It's our very own little Switzerland, Manipur, a heady mix of valleys, hills, lakes, forests and of course the warm-hearted people who live in perfect harmony with nature. That natural way of living extends even to the articles they use in daily lives. One such product of the culture is the Manipuri black pottery. Moiva Shimre comes from the Chengi village in Ukhrul district of the state. Now settled in the busy lanes of Delhi's Mahipalpur, he brings to the national capital a whiff of Manipur through his signature craft.
One of my friends brought in a Delhi hat, and I saw there's a lot of demand is there, the customer, because it's a unique items, and which he brought the stuff, it's sold out within 2 days. So I started get interested of making of this kind of products. It's an antique pieces. Apart from that, it's from the grandfather till today we are using this kind of products. So in our hometowns, most of the villages, about 30% of the villages are working, and it's depending on these works.
Black pottery is also known as Longpi ham, derived from the village of its origin Longpi in Ukhrul district. The grey powdered serpentinite rock is the main ingredient. Using water, Moiva mixes it with another natural weather rock to create a perfect soft mixture. Which he chips away in the required amount and places it onto a wooden board. Next, he flattens the clay and rolls it out to get an even layer. The piece is placed in a mold and the surface smoothened using a bamboo stick. After cutting off the excess, he shapes it and finally releases the mold to create a beautiful handmade earthen bowl.
The other black potteries can't keep on the fire, they can't keep on the microwave, they can't keep in the ovens. That doesn't mean they don't have a heat-proof resistance. But the black potteries which found in the Manipur is microwave safe, and it's a heat-proof resistant completely. Can cook on the gas, on the microwave, on the ovens. For this reason, it's completely different from the others pottery. It's good for health also. If you eat, if you drink in this, it's good for this. It's good for digestion, and it's good for this pregnant women to control morning sickness also. It's used as a form of. It's a kind of. It has a medicinal value also.
Moiva now works along with his brother Oshim, making them entrepreneurs of their cottage industry. After they are made, the molds are left to dry in open air. They are then rubbed with a pebble to smoothen out the rough edges. As the pots use no chemicals but only 100% natural elements, they are tagged as eco-friendly handmade products, thus creating a unique market of their own.
Due to the marketing problems. Whereas where we're selling there, it's only 10%. Whereas comparing to this in these metropolitan cities, we're selling not less than 30–40%. So according to that, comparing to this, the capacity of this metropolitan city and the small village town, it can't compare. This is the best, and it's more convenience for us to stay here and to sell out our products. And apart from that, we want to dig out our own business in an international level.
The final step is the baking. That gives them the black color. Moiva readies the pit and lowers the mugs, bowls and other vessels into it. Cow dung cakes are used to heat the pots since they are much cheaper than wood. The whole process is done under an open sky. The baking takes up to 6 to 8 hours. After it's done and the pots have cooled down completely, they gain a shiny and glossy blackish finish.
My business, which I'm doing today, my business is very big. So bigger than this, double than this, I would like to brought up my own business, because if I can afford my own this rent house. If I can earn better than what I'm earning today. So this is the main things. I don't want to extinct this kind of traditional products of this antique pieces of this black pottery. I would like to promote and I would like to encourage to the young people and persons who doesn't have any works. I would like you to employ to them.
Once upon a time, the earthen vessels were used in royal households. They proved to be a necessary accompaniment during ceremonious occasions like weddings. But now, with new ideas, craftsmen like Moiva are experimenting with new shapes like jugs, large mugs, kettles, and larger vessels. To make them more appealing, they are decorated with cane and bamboo strips. Now catering to the orders of hotels, Moiva plans to take this craft forward.